Bitcoin's price just shot up, and it's making waves. But wait, before you start dusting off your old Bitcoin wallet, let's talk about why this surge is different, and why everyone from crypto fanatics to financial analysts can't stop talking about it. Is this just another crypto bubble, or is Bitcoin about to change the world again? Keep watching to find out, because this is one roller coaster ride you won't want to miss. Let's start with the basics. Why is Bitcoin's price soaring? Over the last few days, Bitcoin's value has been climbing rapidly, catching everyone off guard, including those who thought they had figured out the trends. The price surged over 10% in a matter of hours. But what sparked this sudden jump? It could be a number of factors: recent positive reports about Bitcoin adoption, institutional investors coming back into the market, or maybe even news that a major country might officially start using it as a legal tender. It's like Bitcoin's comeback tour, but this time it feels different. Now, let's break down why this surge is different from previous ones. Unlike the volatility we've seen before, where Bitcoin would skyrocket and then crash, this surge is happening amid a backdrop of growing institutional trust. Is it finally time for Bitcoin to be seen as more than just a digital gamble? Well, with financial institutions looking into ways to integrate Bitcoin into their systems, this could be the start of something big. Plus, it's got some serious backing from technology giants and hedge funds. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is Bitcoin's rise just a phase, or is this the new normal? As Bitcoin climbs, it's setting off a ripple effect. The surge is attracting more attention, but it's also raising important questions. Is this the moment to jump into Bitcoin for the long run, or should we hold off, waiting for the next big dip? After all, the volatility is still very much a part of Bitcoin's DNA. The price increase is drawing in newcomers, but with that comes the chance of a future crash. So, what happens when the bubble bursts? Will Bitcoin's newfound mainstream appeal last, or will it go the way of all the other crypto hype? Let's talk about the people who stand to benefit from Bitcoin's surge. Who's cashing in right now? Investors who bought Bitcoin early are seeing massive profits. This is changing lives, with some making millions overnight. But here's the twist. For every winner, there's a potential loser. Bitcoin's rise means that the risk factor is higher than ever, and some new investors could face major losses if the market shifts again. Will they make it out unscathed, or will they be left holding the bag? The uncertainty keeps everyone on their toes. On top of that, there are significant implications for global economies. As Bitcoin's value skyrockets, countries and governments are starting to pay closer attention. Is this the future of money, or just a short-term trend? The questions surrounding regulation, security, and its role in the global financial system are growing louder. Can Bitcoin keep its value in a global economy full of uncertainty? And should governments fear Bitcoin's decentralization, or can it coexist with traditional currencies? A lot is at stake, and no one seems to have all the answers just yet. So, what happens next? Will Bitcoin continue its rise, or will the bubble finally burst? It's hard to say, but what's clear is that Bitcoin has evolved from a niche cryptocurrency to something that might be here to stay. Could it replace traditional money someday? Is this just the beginning of a decentralized financial revolution? Or will Bitcoin be remembered as a fascinating chapter in the history of money? Let's zoom out for a second. If Bitcoin is truly on the brink of becoming mainstream, this could be more than just a financial shift. It could change the way we think about currency, transactions, and even the role of governments in controlling economies. What does it mean when the people control the currency, not the banks? It's a huge question, and its answer could be bigger than we realize. So stick around till the end to see how this could affect everything you know about money. Now, we know the story of Bitcoin is still unfolding, and it's got plenty of twists ahead. But what about other global stories that are just as exciting? Have you ever wondered why India's space missions are so cheap compared to the rest of the world? How is a country with a fraction of the budget able to launch successful missions and even explore Mars? Click on the link to watch my next video, where we break down the secrets behind India's cost-effective space program. You won't believe what you're about to learn. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for all the latest updates. Pause 1S. Now that we've delved into Bitcoin's history, let's shift our focus to the key players driving the market today. Pause 1S. From early adopters to institutional giants, these figures have played pivotal roles in shaping Bitcoin's trajectory. Image Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakamoto remains an enigma, but their influence is undeniable. Video Bitcoin miners. Next, we have the miners, the backbone of the Bitcoin network, verifying transactions and securing the blockchain. Video institutional investors. Institutional investors like MicroStrategy and Tesla have injected billions into Bitcoin, legitimizing it as a store of value. Pause 1S. Video crypto exchanges. Cryptocurrency exchanges such as Coinbase and Binance have made buying and selling Bitcoin accessible to the masses. Video Bitcoin influencers. Influencers like Andreas Antonopoulos and Anthony Pompliano educate and advocate, spreading awareness and driving adoption. Pause 1S. Video governments. Governments and regulatory bodies are also key players, as their policies can significantly impact Bitcoin's future. Video Bitcoin developers. And let's not forget the developers, continuously working to improve Bitcoin's technology and scalability. Pause 1S. iStock. Bitcoin future. Together, these key players form an intricate web of influence, shaping the past, present, and future of Bitcoin. Pause 1S. Stay tuned, because understanding these players is crucial to navigating the ever-evolving world of Bitcoin. Pause 1S. Video Bitcoin in 2023. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more insights into the world of finance and technology. Pause 1S. See you in the next video. Pause 2S. In this chapter, we delve into the fascinating comparison between Bitcoin and traditional currencies. Pause 1S. Video, traditional currency notes. Traditional currencies like the US dollar or euro are centralized, regulated by governments and financial institutions. Video printing money. They can be printed at will, leading to inflation and sometimes devaluation. Pause 1S. Video, Bitcoin logo. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is decentralized, governed by a set of algorithms and a robust peer-to-peer network. Video Bitcoin mining. Its supply is capped at 21 million coins, making it inherently deflationary. Pause 1S. Image central bank. Central banks control traditional currency supply and interest rates, influencing economic cycles. Video Bitcoin transaction. Bitcoin operates outside these traditional systems, offering an alternative that is resistant to government interference. Pause 1S. iStock global trade. When it comes to global trade, traditional currencies dominate, but Bitcoin is gaining traction as a borderless digital alternative. Video Bitcoin adoption. With increasing adoption, Bitcoin is challenging the status quo, posing questions about the future of money. Pause 1S. Video, Bitcoin and traditional currency. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the complexities of Bitcoin and its impact on the financial world. Pause 1S, like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Pause 2S. Bitcoin has transcended the financial world to become a cultural phenomenon. Pause 1S. Video, people discussing Bitcoin in a cafe. From TV shows and movies to social media memes, Bitcoin is everywhere. Pause 1S. Video, popular TV show scene mentioning Bitcoin. It's not just a topic for financial experts anymore, it's a part of everyday conversations. Pause 1S. Video, celebrities talking about Bitcoin. Celebrities and influencers are increasingly endorsing Bitcoin, driving its popularity among the masses. Pause 1S. Video, Bitcoin-themed merchandise. You can even find Bitcoin-themed merchandise, from t-shirts to coffee mugs. Pause 1S. Image, Bitcoin memes. Memes and viral content about Bitcoin flood the internet, making it a staple in digital culture. Pause 1S. Video, Bitcoin in video games. Even video games are incorporating Bitcoin, reflecting its growing influence. Pause 1S. Video, Bitcoin-themed events. Events and conferences dedicated to Bitcoin draw huge crowds, highlighting its impact on society. Pause 1S. iStock, people using Bitcoin in daily life. As Bitcoin continues to embed itself in popular culture, it's clear that its influence extends far beyond the financial markets. Pause 1S. Video, Bitcoin logo with a vibrant background. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the multifaceted world of Bitcoin. Pause 2S. Bitcoin's future is a topic of intense debate among financial experts. Pause 1S. Video, panel of experts discussing Bitcoin. While some see a bright horizon, others remain skeptical. Pause 1S. Video. Split screen of optimistic and skeptical analysts. Let's dive into what the experts are saying. Pause. 1S. Image. Bitcoin symbol with question marks. Renowned investor John Doe believes Bitcoin could hit $500,000 within the next decade. Pause. 1S. Video. John Doe in an interview. He points to increasing institutional adoption and technological improvements as key drivers. Pause. 1S. Video. Institutional investors and tech advancements. On the other hand, economist Jane Smith warns of overvaluation and regulatory hurdles. Pause. 1S. Video. Jane Smith in a panel discussion. She argues that government intervention could stifle Bitcoin's growth. Pause. 1S. Video. Government buildings. Tech expert Alex Lee highlights the potential impact of blockchain innovations. Pause. 1S. Video. Alex Lee in a tech conference. He believes these advancements could either propel Bitcoin to new heights or introduce unforeseen risks. Pause. 1S. Video. Blockchain technology graphics. In summary, the expert opinions on Bitcoin's trajectory are varied and nuanced. Pause. 1S. iStock, Bitcoin road ahead. As we continue to monitor these perspectives, one thing is clear. Bitcoin's journey is anything but predictable. Pause. 1S. Video. Animated Bitcoin journey. Stay tuned as we bring you more insights and updates on the ever-evolving world of Bitcoin. Pause. 2S. As we wrap up our deep dive into Bitcoin's current surge and future prospects, it's evident that the landscape is complex and ever-changing. Pause. 1S. Video. Sweeping aerial view of a bustling city. From its humble beginnings as an obscure digital asset, Bitcoin has evolved into a major player in the financial world. Pause. 1S. Video. Historical footage of early Bitcoin transactions. This surge is not just another chapter, but a pivotal moment that could redefine our financial systems. Pause. 1S. Video. Bitcoin symbols interwoven with traditional financial imagery. The diverse expert opinions we've explored highlight the uncertainty and excitement surrounding Bitcoin's trajectory. Pause. 1S. Video. Panel of experts speaking passionately. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a curious observer, one thing is clear. Bitcoin's impact is far-reaching. Pause. 1S. iStock. Bitcoin ripples across a global map. As we look ahead, it's crucial to stay informed and adaptable. Pause. 1S. Video. People using digital devices. The world of Bitcoin is filled with both opportunities and challenges, and those who navigate it wisely could stand to benefit immensely. Pause. 1S. Video. Investors analyzing data on screens. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Pause. 1S. Image. Bitcoin logo with a thank you note. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things Bitcoin. Pause. 1S. Video. Animated subscribe button. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, the future of finance is unfolding before us. Pause. 2S. Video. Futuristic financial graphics.